morning, good afternoon, good evening, Bernie here, and it's another RGB LED light review. But this time around, it's these tiny pocketable RGB LED lights from Viltrox and Weeylite. Just a disclaimer though that Viltrox sent me these Weeylite S03 RGB lights to check out and review, and they did not pay me to say good things about them, and they haven't seen this video before publishing it on YouTube. Now that it's out of the way, so what really is this Weeylite S03 all about? These tiny pocketable RGB LED lights, they are the tiniest among my RGB lights that I use here in my home studio, and can be used in different situations, like to be used as a B-roll light. This Weeylite S03 has different scenes, kinda like the other lights that I have, like the newer 480 RGB as well as the GVM 850D. But this Weeylite S03 is way smaller and can be easily kept in your pocket or camera bag. As you can see right now, too small, That's the advantage of this LED light. And speaking of scenes, there's lightning, cop car, fireworks, flames, candlelight, and so on, and can be controlled by the app to change from one scene to another. And the good thing about the app is that it acts as a remote controller and readily available to change any scenes and parameters. And let me show you how to set it up. First is to make sure that the device is turned off. Next, launch the Weeylite app and then choose any channel you want. In this case, let's choose channel 1, and after that, select any letter from A to F. Notice that in every letter, there's a toggle button. Right here, it's the on and off switch. Make sure the letter is set to on. Here, let's choose A, and once selected, go to the Weeylite S03 light and turn it on. And voila, they are now synced together. So, how about if you want to add another SO3? Good question, It's actually the same process, and make sure first, that the second device is turned off. Next is go to the app and first select the channel you want and toggle the letter button. In this case, I will choose the letter B so it won't be confusing. And see, now both are connected to the app and can be controlled individually or simultaneously. So, to do a seamless sync from app to the light, just make sure you have Bluetooth enabled on your phone. This Weeylite S03 can do a lot of stuff, from changing scenes to selecting either warm or daylight, to use sliding effects as well for your videos. Let's say we can go to HSL. You can see here, I'm gonna move this around and my light keeps changing. How about that, So for FX, this one, look at this. Wow, CCT, you have 10 choices, but if you do RGB, you have 20, actually double. So this one is flash, now flash lamp. And this video is uncolor corrected. This is what you get straight from the camera. And right now, let's say you're doing a welding scene. Kind of like that. Let's say you're doing or you're having a campfire. This one will do the effect for you. Now let's try fireworks. And the bad thing about this light is that it is app dependent. So you can only change scenes or any settings using the Weeylite Pro app. For example, let's say I wanted to use this to produce a warm light. In this case, 3200 Kelvin. I still have to use the app just to change it to a warm light, which is a bummer, Whereas, if there's at least a physical button right here, anywhere here, you can easily change it from the light's body itself. But I understand why Viltrox did not put any other buttons here other than the power button. Right here, it is because to make it affordable. I say it's affordable to what it can do and because of its small size. Look at this thing, seriously, it literally, it fits in your pocket. What about build quality? Well, quality I would say is decent, although this one is made of hard plastic. I would say it cannot easily be broken. Not unless, you throw it intentionally. And, the other thing that I noticed is that the body is so smooth. See? See, I was just going to talk about it because this one is so smooth. This one is slippery. I would say that it would be nice if this one has a rubbery texture. Although, as you can see right here, there's ridges in this side of the light as well as on the other side. But they really don't help at all. Also, when you look at the light right here in the front, it already has this built-in diffuser, which is really great in my opinion, and since it will produce a softer image. Yeah, softer lights are ideal for talking head videos like this one. And also, as you notice, this one has a 1/4 inch screw hole right here wherein you can put mini ball heads. Definitely, this can be easily mounted. So yes, this makes it easier to use because of this 1/4 inch screw in the bottom. And before I forget, you can also charge this built-in battery via this USB-C port right here. What about other uses? Well, this will also be a good fill light and very usable. Let's say you have a small space, let's say in your bedroom, and this one will never ever take more space. Just put this on a light stand and out of the frame. And not only that, this can be used as a background or accent light as well. So really, for $29.99 US, you will have a pocketable RGB LED light that you can use anywhere at any time. Of course, this is not perfect. So, what about other drawbacks? This one doesn't have an LED screen, that can tell your settings and parameters and not just be dependent on the app. I think, if this one has the screen, this tiny light will then be way useful. Although, Viltrox has their newest model, which is the Weeylite S05, and by the look of it, it has an OLED panel. So, it's for sure a step up from this model. The app itself too is a bit clunky, but better than the other apps that I have used in the past. The Weeylite Pro app is feature-rich and can accommodate, take note, up to 114 of these Weeylite S03s. What? Yes, I've counted. You can actually just put one of these wherever you want. So, what's my take on it? And who is this Weeylite S03 for? I think, that every content creator should have one of these or maybe even more in their kit. It's better to have one of these lights than you don't have it in case you needed one. This is also great for those vloggers, Let's say you're hiking and you started early in the morning. This can be helpful for you to be able to light a certain subject. From now on, I will use one of these as my B-roll light and the other one for my wedding needs. And this one will always stay in my camera bag for easy access. So yeah, for $29.99 US, I would say it's a steal. So, how about you? Will you consider in getting this Weeylite S03 RGB pocketable LED lights? Also, if you'll buy one of these Weeylite S03s, how are you going to use one of these? In what particular scenario? Let me know in the comment section below and let's discuss. Alright, so there you go. That's about it for this review of the Weeylite S03 Pocket RGB LED light, and I hope it's helpful. If so, give it a like and don't you forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And while you're at it, click that bell notification icon to be notified with more awesome videos. This is Bernie. See you in the next one. Goodbye for now.